Just snap it out.
Nice.
That's how it works.
Put the microphone in front of your face.
I gotta sit down.
Quit saying funny shit without me recording it.
Sorry. I'm just too funny.
I just hit my tits against the
Be careful. Yes, hitting anything against the microphone will hit the microphone.
Tit sounds.
Shocking.
Tit sounds.
We got tit sounds on
Start the
Oddspeed.
podcast with some tit sounds.
No, real talk though. Are you going to do your news goofing that I didn't let you do last time?
I don't care enough. Do you have your own?
No. I have things I can talk about, but...
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to talk about. What's up? What's up? And welcome to episode 14 of Oddspeed, the spooky Halloween episode. If you're listening to this on Halloween, the day it comes out, happy Halloween. And if you're not listening to this on Halloween, happy Halloween anyway, because
Halloween's
it
all
should
year
just
round.
always be Halloween.
Halloween is 365 days a year.
Absolutely.
366 on
It's either Halloween or almost Halloween.
Exactly.
No, it's just Halloween. I don't know what you mean by that.
It's
I don't settle for less, Tyler, like you do apparently. Halloween's every day.
As always, my name is Tyler. I'm here with my dashing co-host, Logan.
I thought you were going to make a joke about Kristen. Weather!
I'm also here with my fortune teller friend, Kristen.
Ookie spooky, baby.
She's a witch. No, wait, are you a witch, though?
Okay, so I'm kind of delving into the whole witch thing.
Oh, shit.
So I'm not technically a witch yet, but like I'm looking into it.
I love to hear this. I just watched...
I look forward to a future update of that.
No, exactly. We'll catch you in like 12 episodes when you just like are green and have warts and shit on your
I don't
face.
think you're thinking of the wrong. You're thinking of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
that's
not
just-
drinking no potions, dude.
That's just what a witch is.
No, I'm
Well,
gonna, like,
No,
float
Kristen's
shit
gonna
and fling it at you.
hex the moon and fight
No,
Allah.
I mean I wouldn't
What is
hex
that
the
for?
moon.
Hold on.
There was something in the news about a bunch of like teenagers trying to
God.
hex the moon, and it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Pause. What is the end goal of that?
I don't remember.
What are you trying to do when you're hexing the moon?
So most
There was
likely
some
they're
sort of
trying
goal.
to like take the energy from the moon and like reverse it. Is my guess is what they were trying to do.
Awesome.
Reverse it. How?
I'm not the fuckers who did it, so how?
But you're
would
the
I
closest
know?
single witch we have,
No,
Kristen.
I'm the one that brought it up though. Kristen's the new witch, and it was like a year ago that was.
Was it really a year ago?
I feel like
thought
it was a year ago.
recent.
I remember
No, what it is a bunch of like up and coming witches.
the nomenclature was baby TikTok witches.
Yup.
That's what the article was. And I was
TikTok
like,
witch.
interesting.
Yup.
Baby TikTok
Yeah,
witches.
so on Witch Talk, which is Witch TikTok.
Perfect.
ooh.
I like baby TikTok witches.
Well,
But I'll take Witch
So
Talk.
technically, I'm a baby witch because I don't know much about it.
Oh, that's like a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that was the
baby
term.
witch.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
I love
like
that you didn't
babies.
realize that.
I don't know anything about like real witches. I just know things about Scooby-Doo witches.
Okay,
So-
fair enough.
Talk about them both, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about them both. It's chill. Where was I? Oh yeah, so bunch of people were doing some shit that they're not supposed to. That was far too advanced for them.
There's levels.
Oh yeah. Well, you can't just go straight into necromancy.
Okay,
Have you never heard of, like, even if you don't believe in it, have you never heard of fantasy before?
I've heard. Okay, fine.
Have you ever
fair.
played a game?
I know. I didn't realize that was now manifesting itself in the real world, or it has been. Because I know that there's like.
Okay, see, you know witch stuff because manifesting, that's witch related.
Logan's just using the term,
I
the
know.
word, man.
Oh, I
me
know.
tell
I'm just
you-
fucking with them.
Let me tell you what I know about witches. Okay.
All right, let's go.
I watched an episode of Wife Swap where
Dude, I
one
know
of them
witches
was the
be
witch.
tripping.
It was hilarious. It was so funny. Highly recommend. One of them was a witch, and then the other wife was like a religious.
Wait, was it the fat lady like with no teeth that was like, "You're all going to hell"?
Oh no, that sounds awesome. No.
Oh my god, I think like, oh my god, who was it?
This was like
Was it
an
Cinnamon Toast
unschooler.
Ken that did it on one of his episodes with?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, I don't know.
You watch more YouTubers than I do.
That's true. That's
Okay,
very
I
true.
also
that
have
sounds valid to me.
like when I was at the all-night party in high school,
Mhm.
they like had me write like a paragraph, and they were able to analyze it and
Oh,
determine things
yeah.
about my life. It was insane. They knew about
Was it
you,
true?
Tyler. It was all true. Everything.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't believe in this kind of stuff, but
But you
that is the
do.
closest I've been to been like, whoa. no, because
So
there were things like, okay, fine, they I guess could have looked up somehow
no
that I have a
it-
brother Tyler that's 2 years older than me.
Hey, remember when we went to the haunted corn maze
Oh my god.
and the serial killer fucking guy was just acting like he was guessing shit about us, and he looked at your ex and he was like, oh, you must be a swimmer or whatever, and it fucking just said like water polo on his sweatshirt, and we were like, what? How do you know that?
He was so my ex at the time was just so amazed by this man, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're amazing! How did you figure it out?" And he has this like creepy child's like voice, and he's like, "Hee. It was on your jacket, dumbass." It was fucking hilarious.
That's like I love nights like that where it's like we live in some sort of sitcom movie cartoon where it's
right.
just
Remember
some
when
strange fucking character.
Remember when we went on the hayride and said X decided to move out of the way of the scary guy coming at us so that I was screaming and in full...
You can have her.
He literally said, "You can have her," and I screamed, "You're the worst boyfriend ever," and everybody laughed, but I was terrified.
I thought you said I'm gonna break up with you.
I think, yeah.
And then like the cat the monster was like, that's funny.
Yeah, he was like, that's great. And I'm like, fucking hate
We gotta
everything.
do shit like that again.
No.
I hate shit like that, but it was better
It
because
was
you guys.
so
I also hate shit like hayrides because this coming Sunday it marks, how many years has it been? 6 years since I got run over by a haunted hayride.
I forgot about that!
So that's cool.
Are you ever gonna go on one again? But real talk.
No, yeah, I will. So for the listeners,
Scarred for life.
for the listeners, here's my story of the week. All right. Sophomore year of high school, I went to my friend's like neighborhood Halloween party. I was running a little bit late. I happened to get there just in time to go on this hayride. So it was for kids. Let me make it clear. So it was like my 4 friends who were all dressed as the Ninja Turtles, and then like I was dressed as like the Joker or something.
You were the Joker.
You know, the other Ninja
No,
Turtle.
actually, I was not in a costume. I was just there.
weren't
I just
you in
remember.
black?
I just
Yes.
remember you
I
as
heard
a
you
Joker.
were in black, and everybody was like, "Oh, it was your fault."
Logan was dressed as
black.
April O'Neil.
Hold on. I'm getting to that.
Okay,
He was
sorry.
dressed as Megan Fox.
So we're going. I pull off a good Megan Fox. You don't even know.
I mean, you're pretty foxy, so.
Anyway, I don't want to hear that shit again. Long story short, we get about halfway through the hayride. I know one of the guys like pretty well that's like out there like quote scaring the kids. I was just not scared. I was expecting to be scared. Didn't realize that they were like 35-year-olds on this, trailer getting pulled by a truck through a neighborhood, right? Like it's not like this is some like, oh, it's at the cider mill going through a corner. No, it's just like in a neighborhood getting pulled by like an F-150, right? Also, I look at my buddy. I'm like, hey, Izzy, I want to help you guys scare the kids. Do you have any like extra masks or anything? And he's like, oh, sure, yeah. And I don't think that he heard me say, please tell the driver to stop first. And I also don't think he thought it through about telling the driver to stop first. So next thing I know, his arms are under my shoulders, pulling me out. And I was like, whoa, cool. The hayride was going so slowly that I thought it was stopped at the time. So, my feet hit the ground and I was like, cool, let's get started. I lock eyes with Lauren, our last guest, and then boom, I'm on the ground. It was like this, like a snap, right? I'm on the ground. My right leg is getting run over by the entire trailer, right? And this is a trailer, keep in mind. I'm pretty bad at guessing measurements. So I'm going to anticipate
No.
Last
measurements.
episode
Weight measurements. Wait, I was
Okay.
closer than you were last episode.
Oh, by the way, 9 feet 11 inches is not 116 or whatever the hell you said. It was like 2
117.
more.
I said 117.
It's more than that.
Oh, it's 119.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to see. Okay, I am bad with numbers. I would anticipate that this thing was about a ton. Okay, it was probably approximately 2,000 pounds. It's my guess, because there's of course the trailer as well as all of the people inside of
I was
it.
gonna say, does it
Okay.
matter how much it weighs? It's a trailer.
Yeah,
we
so-
understand that
I
it's
mean,
a trailer.
plus it's got the hay, which hay is actually heavy.
Actually, I forgot about that. True,
Yeah.
there was some hay in there as well.
Shocking.
So, I get run over, whatever. The guy stops. I get up, and I'm like walking around. I'm like, whatever, I'm cool. And in my brain, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to have to tell my parents about this. I'm just going to go home and go to bed. That was the first thing that went through my
Are
brain.
you sure? Okay,
No.
it was the first thing that went through your mind.
That
okay.
was the first thing that went through my mind. Well, so, because I was fine. I was walking around. All the kids were laughing at me. Every single one of the kids was laughing at me.
Okay, wait. What time of day was this?
Oh, it was
Nighttime.
nighttime. It's supposed to be haunted.
I have a question.
Okay.
Was Charlie there?
No.
Okay.
That's coming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because Charlie.
No, that's
Yeah.
coming. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So then I'm like walking around. The guy gets out. The guy that was driving, scurries over. What happened? And I was like, I got run over, but I'm fine. And he was like, no, you're not. You should go sit down.
I got run over,
And
but I'm
Lauren,
fine.
first of all, here are my friends. My friend Emily was laughing because she uncomfortable laughs. I understand. There was my soon-to-be girlfriend, actually. I don't remember what she did. I didn't even know who she was at the time. Lauren was like, no,
Okay.
you should go sit down. Right. And then whoever the fucking other Ninja Turtle was. I honestly don't remember who the fourth one was. So clearly I blacked out or something.
Thank you for reminding me that they're dressed as Ninja Turtles.
Yes,
Oh,
they
yes,
are
'cause this
Ninja
is
Turtles. Girl
so
Ninja Turtles, so
needed.
they have like Ninja Turtle t-shirts and then they have like their tutus and shit, right? So, then I start to feel it. I'm like, oh, maybe I should sit down. I got run over. So I go to into the pickup truck. I sit shotgun with this man I do not know. And he was just like, second year in a row. And I was like, pause.
Excuse me?
Pause. What? Turns out he actually ran over a kid's foot the year before. So I don't know if they actually do it anymore. Well, so we have somebody that their mom comes up and puts me in the back and for minivan. They put down all the seats so I could sprawl out because I couldn't bend my leg. Okay, my mom shows up and goes, what the fuck happened? She starts yelling at people and I'm like, Mom, it's not their fault. It's sort of my fault, but most of the other guys' fault.
It's sort of my fault. So not even taking responsibility. Just
Mom.
Because I thought it was stopped.
I
would've
got
been
off the
"Is it
trailer and
stopped?"
stuck my legs under the wheels, Mom.
I did not.
Yes.
Listen. I thought it was stopped. It was moving so slowly. I thought it was stopped.
a likely story.
Well, so I get in my mom's car. She's like, we're going to stop at home because my jeans were shredded, right? And I was like, Mom, my phone's going to die. I need you to grab a charger for me.
You fucking
This is where
moron.
chaos ensues.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about this.
I was in a group chat with all of my friends in yearbook, which the people in yearbook were my best friends in high school. That was my crew.
Yeah.
There was also y'all in your friend group.
Which
Charlie-
has small overlap.
Yes. And Emily was the small overlap between all these people.
Wait, was this Emily in our grade or Emily in your
Emily
grade?
in my grade.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I believe Logan called her Carl in another episode when he was avoiding saying her name.
Yes, I just decided animosity.
Sal.
Nope, anonymity is.
There you go.
Thanks. Is just I don't care because it's the first
Fuck
time.
that. Who cares?
Well, so she was overlapping to yearbook. She was overlapping to the fact that she knew you guys very well, and then of course she knew Charlie. Well, Charlie found out through the grapevine what happened, but instead of saying, "Guys, Logan's leg got run over," it said the last notification. I remember it was like a fucking movie. The last notification I got on GroupMe was Charlie saying, "Guys, Logan just got hit by a car." I was like, "No!" So my mom goes inside. She gets me some pajama pants. She gets my charger, and I'm sitting there God, people are gonna think I'm fucking dead.
Didn't you think he was dead?
So here's what happens. So at this time, when Charlie sends this in the group chat going, oh my god, Logan got hit by a car, he fucking calls me. He calls me because we were in orchestra together,
Yes.
and you were like my little baby bird. I was taking care of you, you were my child. And he goes, Kristen, Logan got hit by a car,
Charlie's an
and
idiot.
automatically, I'm going, oh my god, is he okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It just
Because
hurt a
my
little bit.
immediate reaction is, one, I'm a huge klutz. We know this. We've been through this. Kristen has done some really stupid things and has gotten hurt by...
Yep.
I broke my toe on a lawn sprinkler
How? I don't want to talk about it.
because
You gotta
I was
finish it.
running and I kicked it by accident trying to take trash out before the garbage man
I'm
came.
gonna have a brain hemorrhage.
We thought it was a rock originally, and then I later found out it was just a sprinkler.
No, we found out it was Saudi Arabia.
Just a
Oh,
sprinkler.
absolutely.
She said a rock.
I know, and I shook my head at you.
Jesus, I did not pick up on that. So Charlie texts, or he calls me, and he goes, oh my god, Kristen, Logan got ran over by a car. And I go, oh my god, where is he? How is he? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you with him? No. Well, how do you know that he got run over by a
Charlie's
car?
stupid bitch ass.
Spreading chaos.
Well, I just heard about it.
Sure.
I know about it.
Charlie is the
Really is.
incarnation of fake news.
Is-
Oh my god. He is. So that's what was going on. So then I'm trying to call you to figure out
My phone's dead.
what the fuck's
Ain't
going
no one
on.
talking to me.
Your phone's dead. So then my anxiety brain is like, oh my God, he actually got hit by a car.
Didn't you call me?
I think I called. Yes, I called you because I'm like, oh my God, is your brother okay? And you had no idea what was going on. You're like, what do you mean? And so then I told you.
Then you worried me.
And then I told Tyler, I go, Charlie told me that he got run over by a car. So that,
Love playing telephone.
Yes.
It's great.
So here's where the story picks up now. So now everybody in my life is in panic because of Charlie. Boop. Charlie, fuck you.
Now I have to fucking mute his last name.
I don't give a shit.
Not that it matters.
I'll tell you his middle name. His middle name is Boop. Anyway. So I'm now rolling up.
I don't think that's his middle name.
It is.
I thought it was
promise.
Millhouse.
No, it's Boop.
To him all the time.
No. So I'm sitting in my driveway. I promise it's Boop. I'm sitting in my driveway.
Stop saying that. Don't make me edit more
Boop,
things.
boop, beep, bop, boop, boop.
Okay, I'll use that sound bite.
Perfect.
So my mom went in to get me like some pajama pants. So like when they cut my jeans off me, I have something to put on, and she's grabbing me a charger. And she was like, "Okay, I'll just be a second." We pull in the driveway. I'm gonna make up times just to make sure that you really fully understand what I went through. Let's say we pulled in at 10 o'clock. Mm-hmm. She came back out at like 10:20 with her Kindle. I was like, God damn it! Like I'm in pain. And she's like, "No, you're fine. You're fine. We'll be fine."
She thought you were fine. Your bones weren't sticking out.
I mean,
Okay,
sure.
and one, you were downplaying it from what I can recall. You were like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. We just should go
We're
to the
good,
hospital."
man. I'm
Sure.
chill.
No, because like it was
I'm
painful,
chill.
but there were, like Tyler said, there were no bones sticking out. There was only a couple like.
You probably had
Big
so
scrapes,
much
but-
adrenaline running that you were just high.
That's why like when I stood up, like
When
I
I
was fine.
when I shook
Yeah.
my legs, that sounded like a bag of gravel, but that's not a big deal.
Well, so we drive up to the hospital. She wheels me up in a wheelchair. They get me in a spot, whatever. And this was my favorite part of the ordeal because you know how there's like curtain rooms in certain hospitals. Like you're not in an
Yes.
actual room, so you can hear what's going on around you.
Absolutely.
I remember very distinctly. I could probably draw you a map of all of the people that were like in direct contact with me because the people across the way were super old, and I'm pretty sure that his daughter was with him, and she was like really upset because he might have been dying.
God.
Oh.
Or he was like, because he was coughing up a lung or something.
Oh.
But when I said, "Hey, Mom," because after like I talked to the doctor or whatever, I was like, "Mom, hand me my charger." The doctor had left, and the guys in the room next to me go, "Oh, you brought a charger? That was genius." And they started talking to me about like, "Oh, damn, like we wish we brought a charger." And now like my phone's plugged, like charging.
It was like they were probably in a hurry.
No, they were probably, I think one of them was like high on something.
Cool.
Because I asked them like, "Oh, like, why are you guys in here?" Whatever. They're like, "Oh, don't worry about it." Because they knew that I was like 15. They're, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Oh."
Or he had like some sort of strange object up his ass that
Yeah,
he told the
exactly.
doctor that he fell on.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
true. Fell
Well,
out in
then-
the shower, you know.
Yeah, but then they were like, "Well, what happened to you?" I was like, "Oh, well, I was on a haunted hayride and I jumped off and I got run over by it." And one of the guys like just kind of asked me to like, "Can you clarify? Just like repeat what you just said." I was like, "Yeah, no, I got run over by a haunted hayride." And they just both started like, I think the word I'm going to use is chuckling. Because, I think they were on drugs, or one of them was on drugs. Like, you run over. Right?
I feel that.
So, long story short, they take me in for my x-ray, find out nothing's broken. They called, quote, crush injuries and bruised bones. I was
yeah.
on crutches only for like a couple weeks. I had a brace for a little bit longer than that.
Logan's legs got crunched.
Yeah, no, but the best part was that
Crunchy.
I got out of class like 10 minutes early, and the next day I went into my English class, and my teacher was handing out Snickers. And you know how like candies like to do the fun little fall thing, and they'll put like pumpkins on the little bite size. Well, mine said hayride.
I was hoping it was a skeleton with no legs.
No.
That would have been everything.
God.
Do you like
is
your
real.
legs smooth or crunchy?
Oh my god.
So yes, that this coming Sunday, October 24th, is going to be 1 year. No, 6 years.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Since that has happened.
Amazing. I think I cried when Charlie told me you got
You
hit
did.
by a car. I
You
think
did.
I was sobbing.
I
You were
think
sobbing
everybody
when you
probably
called me.
was. Yeah, I got people bringing me shit the next day. They were like, "Hope you feel better." Like, oh my god, it was so nice because it was on a Friday, so I like the weekend to heal a little bit. So when I say the next day, I got the hayride Snickers. It was on Monday, right?
Yeah.
But it was just the worst. So Charlie, fuck you,
Worst October ever for Logan.
because I also had green hair, and it was just a whole other.
That's
thing.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to talk about that. Anyway, we can move on to your thing because I'm more excited about that than about my green hair.
So for the Halloween episode,
Tyler, speak with more enthusiasm.
I'm
All right,
just
so
never-
for the Halloween
Okay.
episode, we brought on a witch.
I'm
sorta.
calm right now. I'm sorry.
He's
I'm just
very
like,
zen.
This is
right
not
now.
the time
He's
to be
like,
zen, Tyler.
Oh,
We're
You're
gonna
right.
it is.
We're gonna get cursed.
Oh,
one
thank
second.
you, Kristen.
I am not cursing
No,
you.
she's not going to curse us. I'm going to curse you with the Ouija board that I brought.
No. Tyler. No.
Tyler, I'm gonna
Tyler,
really
I
hope
will
you're joking.
stand up and leave. I will
I
walk
will
home.
follow
He
you, girl.
drove me.
Why did you let him do that?
Because it's the first time he's offered.
Kristen listened to the last episode.
I shit my pants this morning.
Before today, she and I went out to dinner, and I drove her here. And on the way to dinner, she was basically like, "You didn't actually buy a Ouija board, right?" And I was like, "No, that's a waste of money. I don't believe in that shit.
Tyler, you
Also,
literally bought
I don't want to
Elizabeth
piss it
Olsen.
off." And she was like, "Okay." And I was like, "I know you listen to the podcast. I wouldn't have said it if I wanted to actually surprise you and have one."
You know what? Good
See, but
point.
then
That
I
makes me
also
feel
know
better.
that. See, if Logan was the one to talk about the Ouija board
Yeah.
and then tell me in the car, I would believe he had the Ouija board
Fuck
That's
right
that.
now. Because
that's
he
'cause
would do that to
Logan-
Logan and be like, "Oh yeah, I don't have it. Hey, guess what?" Oh, shit,
Fair.
my bad.
Fair.
No, I was, I lost my train of thought. I had something else I was going to say. I don't remember.
Whoa.
What?
A little too much enthusiasm there.
Sorry. It's like, no, I'm not going to buy a Ouija board
Thank
because
you.
I don't want to get
Do you
haunted
think there's an app?
or possessed or cursed.
Absolutely not. If you
I
are
just
going
want-
to use an app,
A
don't
Ouija
you
board
dare.
app?
I will chuck your phone out of this house.
Excuse me.
Just straight through the
Turn off.
screen of the
Just
window.
straight through the screen.
So
Ouija.
Kristen
So sorry.
fancies herself some
Medication.
well, I wasn't going to say that.
There is
I was trying to think of the like umbrella term for crystals and tarot cards.
Okay,
and,
yes. So
and witchy,
I don't do
witchy,
tarot.
witch.
This one has 31,000 ratings. 4.1.
Absolutely not.
Spirit board, very scary game is what it's called. Spirit board, very scary game.
Oh my god. No.
kidding.
Kristen and I
Crystal.
have a long history of talking about how much Kristen does not want to ever see a Ouija board, and me saying,
We
"What if I have one?"
Well, lucky
For
for you,
you.
Kristen.
Why is he?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
Ain't
my
nothing here.
god! You absolute.
Imagine if I record the end of our friendship with Kristen, of her walking out the
That
door,
would be-
pissed off at
Just
us that we
storming out,
try to get her
walking
haunted
the
by demons.
Whole, not even half a mile to my house.
Sorry.
Just
You were
fuming.
talking and I cut you off to scare
No,
you.
You're good.
Continue.
That was
Stupid
fabulous.
ass.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad that you did that.
Thank you.
So
I didn't have
don't
the
do
bit,
tarot.
the balls.
Tarot is too scary for me.
Really? You did tarot for me a couple years ago.
No, that was Oracle still.
Oh,
What's the difference?
okay.
So
This is called Oracle what?
yes, this is Oracle cards.
Oh, okay. What is
So-
the difference?
Okay, now don't quote me because I'm not a full-fledged
That's fair.
witch or nothing.
Kristen, baby witch.
But Kristen Baby Witch.
Babby witch.
Babby Witch. Oh.
Why? Into the microphone.
Because that'd be
Fabulous.
funny. That's
You
right.
horrible
Smells
animal.
bad over here.
No shit.
On the windscreen, anyway. Oracle and tarot difference.
Okay. Tarot can deal with some very negative things.
Same.
So, I mean, obviously. So Oracle is more lighthearted. It's more. So let me just give the spiel that I give every time I do a reading.
Yes, please.
Okay. So what we're doing is we're creating a positive space that will protect us and help fuel our questions and get answers from it. We are just asking for positivity. We do not want any negativity. Anything that is negative that may come about this is for a good reason. So it's something that needs to be said or needs to come out right now.
It's in God's plan.
It's in Ghost's plan.
God.
God's plan. Isn't that a... Who sings that song?
Isn't that copyrighted?
Yeah, well,
Like, can we like say
Do you
it?
not
we
or-
can't
listen to our
play
show?
the song.
How many
Yeah.
songs does this
Kidding.
dumbass sing all the time?
Also true.
Oh, it means we have to put it in the... I don't like that song. Shit, it's going to go
Sorry.
on the list. Damn. Okay, cool. And you also brought crystals. Do those work in tandem?
Yeah.
Did I use
So-
that right?
Yes.
You did. I'm very proud of you.
Tangentially.
Shut up.
So they
Alright.
work together.
Yes.
Cool.
So the crystals are here to like cleanse.
Kristens.
Yes, the crystals.
Sorry.
My
I gotta
babies.
stop. I think I have ADD.
You what?
I think I have ADD.
I think we all do.
Dude, we all have ADD.
Yeah. No.
My meds are long gone by now, so you get ADD, Kristen.
I'm surprised
right
the
now.
three of us stayed focused on your fucking hayride story.
I mean,
'cause
I
it's
did go on a little tangent.
That's true.
Tangent.
No.
Tangent!
Stop. Quit trying to make the word longer. It's tangent.
I still remember listening to that episode screaming in my head what the word actually was.
Did you get to the point in the last episode where he does the same shit, where I bring it up first?
Okay, no, I
Okay.
didn't get that far because
You're gonna-
I had to train somebody today at work, so
You'll enjoy it.
I'm excited to finish it.
Tangent.
I swear to God, I will slap you again. Ooh!
That's a good story too. Yeah.
Here's a great story. So we'll break up before I start doing the reading by my absolute favorite story
Listen,
about me and Logan.
while I deserved it, it was worth it. It was so good.
I half remember what you're about to say.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So
Continue.
with our orchestra, we had this like little itty bitty weekend that we had orchestra.
It was
camp.
always the first weekend of the school year, which was just like awesome. It was a great way to jumpstart the year.
It was it the first? I thought it was always in like the middle of September.
No, it was the first weekend.
Okay.
As far as I remember. It might have been, I don't know. But
don't know.
regardless.
Anywho, we went to this like adorable little campsite that had a lake and like you could go kayaking. There we go. Just a lot of cute outdoorsy stuff that nobody partook in because we were all orchestra people, so we just stayed inside all the time. So one day after dinner, while we had our free time of the evening,
The fact you can pinpoint when
oh,
this
I
happened.
can pinpoint because it was dark outside and we were inside in the bright lights.
Yes.
I had my back turned. I was talking. Who was I talking? Probably Anna.
Probably.
Anna.
Kristen's very jumpy, if anybody does not know
Okay.
Kristen. like it's fucking insane to me. And I don't know if this is still the truth, but at least
Oh,
back,
very much
I
still
believe
the
it.
truth.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, you can still like be right in front of me and just like flash your hands at me, and I will still jump.
She got her, guys. Again.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear that very loud commotion, Logan just did it, and it was funny as shit.
Commotion.
Because Kristen did jump. Anywho, so do y'all know tasing? Yes. It was a
funny.
huge thing at our school.
Oh, is that what I did?
You do you not remember?
I guess not.
Oh my God.
I was
This
like,
I
this
thought I
is
just scared
beautiful.
you. Oh.
So what tasing is where you take point your finger and your middle finger with both hands and stab it into somebody's side, like
Yes.
both sides of their sides. I'm a very ticklish person. So,
I knew this.
and he knew this. So I've got my back to him. I don't even know he's there. All of a sudden,
I move like a fucking ghost.
he
Stealth
did.
mode always. Every second of every day.
He comes
No
up behind me
compromises.
and just, this is the hardest I had ever been tased at this point.
But
He just, oh God, that sounded so dirty.
I blanked. I don't even know what you said.
I forget.
Thank God.
Are we not? Are we just not paying attention?
it's funny 'cause,
Apparently
I'm
not.
listening. I'm picturing it in my brain.
Yeah, he's picturing it. You're just like, la 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 la. I'm waiting for the good part.
My brain hurts.
So he comes up behind me, tases me, and without a second thought, I swing around full force and bitch slap
It was like
him.
she was in a swivel chair.
It was like I was in a
It was
swivel chair,
literally-
but I was standing. And he had a handprint on his face.
Like the entire.
You look like a cartoon character.
It was all red, and you could see my handprint.
Yeah, it didn't like get raised. It wasn't like a
No.
welt. It was close. It was kind of like the centripetal force. You could feel the centripetal force on your cheek.
You could just say force.
No,
Yeah.
because the centripetal is a circle, right?
You could feel that your cheek
I
was
feel like
anchors
I'm
in the
not
spun.
middle.
pronouncing it correct.
Centripetal,
I feel like that's not correct.
centricular.
It's either centrifugal or centripetal, but I hated physics just
I never
as much
did
as the rest of you.
centrifugal
Okay.
force.
Sucks.
Centripetal force. The entire weight of her turning the
Okay, you're
full
making it sound like I was
180
fat.
degree. No, I'm saying the weight of
Excuse
you
you.
like turning
I'm kidding.
as the anchor point, the full 180 degrees, and then like your follow through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Impeccable.
it was perfect.
It's impeccable. It's
well,
like golf.
I used to play tennis.
Oh shit, that explains it. Fine.
Tennis and golf. So that
yes.
actually really explains the follow through, why it was so beautiful.
So the
Getting
best
slapped
part
in
of
the
the
face by
story-
Venus Williams.
McNair was right behind me. He was right behind you, wasn't he?
No, he did not see that.
I thought he did.
Oh my god, I would sob. I never would have done that shit in front of him.
Kristen's just making it more stressful
I'm just
for
making
herself.
it so much more
The
stressful.
best part is
5,
just that
6 years later.
I didn't stop doing it. I just was better at ducking down as
yeah.
soon as I did it.
Like a
So
fucking
I didn't get
turtle.
Slapped, yeah.
I think that is like one of the only times I've ever had the reaction of hit whoever it is.
I
Because
tend to have that effect on women, so
well, because normally it was Charlie that did it.
yes, and he also tends to have that.
Well,
effect
he's a
on women.
piece of shit.
Well, remember when I almost broke the trophy case because of Charlie?
What?
Okay. I
Kristen
thought we
just
said this story before.
destroys the school.
Trying to hit Charlie, yeah.
So before school, a lot of the mornings, Tyler and our group would get together before classes to hang out and shoot the shit.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Shoot a good shit. Good
Well,
shit
the
shooting.
one day, there's like this glass cabinet that's floor level and body level, I guess. Well, like, because like it went up like kind of
So
high.
it starts on the floor.
Right,
and
it
Imagine,
goes
I mean,
up.
imagine a trophy case.
You're just saying it is tall, I think.
Well, I'm saying it's like a cabinet, or because like the other trophy cases were like in the wall. This one was like outside of the wall.
Fine.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like
understand what
yeah.
you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Charlie was in front of me, and he goes, "Hey, Kristen," and comes up and tases me.
Why was that just like par for the course in high school?
Perfect.
I mean, I bit him the one time because he's like, "Oh, I bet you can't." I bet him that like I could get out of like whatever hold he was gonna try to put me into, and he was like, "Oh no, you can't." So I bit him, and it left like a giant star on his
oh
his
my
arm.
God.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie.
Anyway, but he tased you and you did what?
I slammed into the glass cabinet because I was trying to get away from him, but I didn't realize like my back was right to it,
Oh, no.
and it nearly. We were all surprised it didn't shatter.
Yeah. So, thank you
Quit
for
getting
the
distracted by what I'm doing. I'm
tangent.
just looking at my equipment.
My good sir, we have ADD.
Okay, fine.
Probably. You do, I might. But, anyway, back to your Kristens
Yes.
and Oracle cards.
Yes.
Yes.
So, which one of you two want to go first?
Me.
Fuck you. Fine.
Oh, you want to?
I was gonna.
Let's
Go
let
ahead.
Tyler
Why didn't
go
you say
first
it?
then.
Yeah, do it. I want to watch.
I go for Logan's like, I want to see what happens first.
Yeah, he's like,
I do.
I
Because
gotta.
if you like light on fire, I'm out.
No, that's the
Logan
COVID
wants
vaccine.
to see if it's real or not. He's like, okay, I don't want to get my hopes up because
I just like don't know what to expect because I've had this done to me once before, but whoever was doing it didn't finish it.
what?
So like I don't know like what the outcome was supposed to be because I was also like not a very good
You got
like
blue balled by tarot cards.
no, I wasn't a very good like receiver of it.
Okay.
So I was kind of like
So-
making jokes and not like, which I still will be making jokes, but I also
Yeah.
like want to know where this is gonna go.
Okay, so as long as you have that like at least like teensy bit of like believing in it, it's gonna go fine. Because if you're like wholehearted, like going like, oh, this is bullshit, I don't believe it, then you're not gonna be receptive.
It's
Well,
it's like horoscopes or hypnosis. It's just
Okay,
like
hypnosis is real, and I will talk
Exactly.
about that in a little bit.
yeah. So are
Officer Charlie
horoscopes.
Doug.
Horoscopes
Douglas.
are not real.
I don't particularly believe in horoscopes.
They're vague enough. They
Dude.
go for anyone.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
read the Sagittarius one.
Wait,
and be like,
Logan,
oh, shit.
you didn't get to do the hypnosis thing in school, right? Or did
So
you?
in psychology, no, it was psychology, right?
No, I'm talking about at the all night party where it
the
was
all-night
just
party.
a freaking show.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
it was beautiful.
because they did it in psychology as well, and I was actually one of the first people to get called and go up there. And he tried to like hypnotize me, but I did not fall asleep. So it's like, oh, sorry, you're not going to work. Well, I went back to my seat, and when he like snapped his fingers, I fell asleep in my seat. And I woke up like I don't know, 20 seconds later. I was like, what's going on? My friend, whoever the fuck was sitting next to me, it was Cameron, and he was just like, did you just get hypnotized? I was like, I don't know, and I still don't. I still might be hypnotized. Who knows? Years later.
All I know is it was stupid because like I was like, yeah, I want to get hypnotized. But then they do this statement at the front, if you're under any medications, you cannot be hypnotized. And I'm like, bitch, I am depressed as fuck. I want to be hypnotized. Like,
Sorry,
yeah, but it's like, no,
Because they're doing it
can't."
for fun, not for like a remedy. Is the problem?
Okay,
That's true. Also, it was fun watching our friends specifically react to it. Charlie, I don't know why every story we're bringing up has Charlie in it.
Because he's insane.
He got called up to the stage, and they hypnotized him into thinking he was a cop, and he was looking for some bird that didn't exist. And he was like, wasn't he sniffing somebody's armpit?
Yeah, he was. Oh God, what was his name? Like all the girls were like crushing hard on him.
We don't need to say anybody else's names.
Oh, that's true.
Of people that we
Don't
we don't
even-
closely know.
Yeah.
Fine.
He was shoving his face into this man's armpit. He was like smushing his nose and rubbing into, just inhaling it.
He was looking for the bird.
Didn't he almost take his clothes off too?
I don't think you
No,
can make a
he-
kid do that.
They,
I don't think
no,
you
they
can
took
make
their
a-
shoes
It
off.
was like really warm or something.
They took their shoes off because then they were like sniffing the shoes, remember? Because
Maybe
they were
that's
like,
something
oh,
else.
it's the best smell in the world.
That's disgusting. Okay, we're
And then-
done getting distracted.
No, wait a second. Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Our friend RJ,
Oh God.
shout out to RJ, he listens to this shit.
Oh my God.
He was in the seats next to us, and he was just mad that he couldn't get hypnotized.
Because of Noah.
What was Noah doing?
RJ almost got hypnotized, and Noah elbowed him to wake
what
him
it was.
up.
RJ was pissed.
That's
He was like,
good.
I couldn't remember why he couldn't get hypnotized.
It was because of Noah.
And then the other thing that I just remember very fondly was watching my ex walk onto stage and pretty much like drop dead because he hypnotized her into falling asleep.
That's awesome.
I was like, amazing. Very good.
I was like, I hope she does not get back up. Okay. Oracle.
I'm Officer Charles. He's like, I'm Officer Charles.
Ugh.
Where
Where's
are you?
the bird?
Where is it?
Sir, I
Doesn't
know
it get-
you have the hypnotist had to get in between because he was about to punch this kid out.
Of course he was.
I mean, he's a cop.
No! It's because he's Charlie.
I'm sorry. All right.
Officer Charles.
All right. So we're gonna like bring the vibe down a wee bit.
Way down.
We're gonna like calm down and oh shit, I keep hitting this. Dear Lord.
Oh,
Be careful.
Jesus.
Fuck me.
It's not a puzzle, Kristen.
Are you sure?
She's being
No.
handsy. She's not used to this. What? What? Shut up.
Let's bring the vibe down.
Bring the vibe down.
Down. All right.
Maybe it's the guest chair that does that.
Oh yeah, because Lauren was having problems with the mic too, wasn't she?
Yeah, she kept
No,
touching
they're
it.
just idiots. I also keep touching it. I've been doing this for 14 episodes and I touch the mic. So
Um.
I'm over it.
Okay. So we are in a good space. We've got nothing but positive.
Never true for me, but I'll try my best.
Hey, it's okay. We
Stay
got
positive,
this.
Logan.
All right.
I like
so
chaos.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hand Tyler the deck.
Sick.
Tyler
cool and, like,
is going
green.
to shuffle the deck, not like a deck of cards, but just like kind of like mix them.
Cool. That's the only
Just
way I know how to
like-
do it because
Yeah,
I'm a clod.
okay.
Can I do a
Perfect.
bridge if I want to?
No, because I don't want you accidentally.
She doesn't want you to bend the fuck out of her cards.
I'll
Look at how
unbend them
pretty
with the
these cards
waterfall.
are.
They're gorgeous.
Fine.
They're
They'll lose their
beautiful.
magic, motherfucker. You
Is
don't
that
want
how
to
that
ruin the
works?
magic.
All right. So Tyler, while
Yeah.
you are shuffling
Sorry,
these
calm.
cards,
They'll lose the magic.
Yeah, now you're ready to
Motherfucker.
fucking get amped
There
up?
we go.
Come on, man.
So
Read the room.
as you're going through the cards, you're going to be thinking of questions that you want answers to. Try to stay away from the deliberate yes/no answers because, as far as I know, this deck does not have a yes or a no.
Wait.
I haven't looked fully into this deck yet.
Is it better to go into it not knowing what's on these cards?
Oh, absolutely.
Because, like, what if I'm looking for, like, a person's name or, like,
Oh,
a
you're not going to
place?
get that.
That's what I'm saying. It's
No,
like,
no. These cards are. I don't
is it
want
like
to
a
say
magic
vague.
8-ball? It's
Can
gonna
I
say
have something to
maybe.
No.
So yeah, it's definitely not like the magic.
All hail the magic conch.
Fine. Okay.
Magic 8-ball.
Is it going to tell me to ask again later? Because that
No.
would suck.
That
This
that
be
would
a
suck.
gimmick.
Outlook not so good.
You just
Oh
drop
my
dead.
God. All right, and so you're just gonna shuffle.
I can't
it
think
till
of questions
when-
that don't have yes or no as the answer.
Yeah, that's going to fuck me, man.
Okay, so it's not necessarily that don't have yes or no, but like in things of, all right, should I be focusing on this aspect of my life? You know, should I be, I don't know, more involved in school? Should I be trying harder with my relationships? Should I like stuff like that?
Are we sharing these questions?
No, you're keeping them in your little noggin because.
It doesn't work if you know them? Or
I
is
mean,
it...
I'm not gonna
'cause,
say
like,
it's
I'm
not
saying
gonna
for the...
work.
The way I remember it is you just interpret what the cards mean.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
Okay, I think that we should probably share our questions after, so
Absolutely.
that the listeners are able to like fully get the experience.
Totally. If
Are
you're
you-
comfortable.
Are you comfortable? Tyler,
And
just think of
then-
questions that are not
Stress
about
me
the
out.
dead bodies in your trunk. All right?
Should
Just
I
think
have
about-
bought a Ouija board?
That's a
Nope.
great question.
So
Give
you
you-
get to
oh.
pick 3 cards. How I do it
Any
is
cards.
exactly. So I tend to pick the top 3 cards. But you can pick it from wherever.
Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, he's good.
No, is the top 3 the right thing to do?
Oh no, it's
Logan's
all in
like,
whatever you
I want to
feel
get the
like.
best one.
It's,
Exactly.
and also when you're shuffling, if any card falls out, that means hey, you need to hear this right the fuck now.
What if
Oh.
I drop the whole deck? Does that mean I'm
Oh,
just
you
that
can't do
means
that.
I'm gonna have to read the entire deck to you.
like, oh fuck, Tyler, don't drop.
You're gonna explode.
Or any of those like sumo
You're
slammer
gonna
cards?
rip open the fucking
Absolutely.
multiverse and
Tyler, did you
Loki's
hear
gonna
that?
come out. What'd you
Oh,
say?
She
yeah.
got sumo slammer cards in there.
Absolutely.
Don't drop that.
That's
Almost
okay.
bent him.
Why are you using your knee as Tyler? There's a table
I was
right
gonna
in
say
front of
because
you.
then you're gonna flip them out on the table.
What are you talking about sumo slammer cards
I
for?
don't know. It just popped in my brain.
Why
I thought it was
not?
funny.
All right.
Are you gonna ever pick
Sumo
more of
slammers.
those?
Oh, this is my 3rd deck.
No, I'm saying like, is it just that? That's the 3 he gets?
the 3.
I figured we'll do just a 3, and if you guys want to do more, we can do more.
Oh, okay. No,
so
I
like
just
this
don't know
is
how it
just
works.
like a little like dipping the toe in the water.
I don't know if it was like one of those party games, like you pick some, but then you have to draw some, and then you like discard. I don't know how this works. Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
All right. Interesting. Okay, so your first card is selenite.
What does that mean?
You'll find out in just a second.
What? Shut up, Logan.
All right, your second card is
the
amethyst.
fuck does that mean?
I know what rocks are.
Amethyst is intuition.
I don't have any intuition.
Tyler's missing that.
Turquoise balance. So you got peace, intuition, and balance. So I'm gonna grab my handy dandy little booklet.
She's reaching for her book. Are you gonna
Reaching
use the
for my
crystal?
book. I mean, I do have all these crystals. They're just at home.
No. What is that crystal for?
So, like I said a few minutes ago, if somebody was paying attention,
I
it's
was
to
not.
help. It's to help balance and cleanse the area.
Oh, I did hear you
It
say
keeps
that.
the goblins away.
It's like
Yes.
it's like I almost said immense. No, it's like incense.
I was gonna bring over some incense, but I figured like your parents wouldn't be too chill about
They
us
don't give a shit.
smoking up your room.
Smoking it up in
They
here.
don't give a fuck.
Sage.
If anybody's gonna not smoke in here, it's me and Logan. We don't.
It's hilarious because the first time I burned incense in my room, my dad goes, "Man, that reminds me of like in college in the dorms where everybody was smoking weed." And I'm like, "Oh,
Makes
interesting."
sense. Makes sense.
All right, so selenite, peace, the crown chakra.
Wait, what is a chakra?
Your crown chakra is your noggin. I know that one.
No, what is a chakra?
Kristen's cracking
though?
up.
I get that the crown is head, but
So
is the chakra just like a vibe?
kind of. So like I'm not super into the chakras, but in different religions, like chakras are energies that you hold, and to become like
I recall
at peace.
the different color orbs on people's bodies.
Exactly. So
Yes.
to become like at peace, you have to have all your chakras like lined up and flowing correctly. If you remember from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Never seen it.
Logan's never seen it.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
Crucify me
Strange.
now. I brought across and everything.
All right. So, for selenite, try to meditate or quiet your mind to raise your consciousness and to create peace in your life. Create a safe and quiet space in your own home environment where you can go to clear your mind from any external pressure and relax. Remember also that you can quiet your mind anywhere, whether it's at work, school, on a bus, plane, or in a busy restaurant.
Whenever Tyler tries to clear his mind on a plane, he finds out he bought the wrong seat.
All you need to do
True.
is take time to consciously slow down your thoughts for a few minutes. Let the world carry on around you. Focus on yourself and your breathing for a few minutes. As you breathe, affirm to yourself that the universe, that peace and serenity surrounding you today. Feel yourself attracting only positive light energy. See and feel all negativity disappearing from your energy field. When your mind is peaceful and clear, you will look clearly at situations in your life. You can connect with your higher wisdom and gain insights that can help you on your path.
How does this answer a question? Like, if my question is, what should I have for dinner?
Well, I told you it's not going to answer that question.
Okay. So if my question was, should I spend more time on my relationships, like your example?
Yeah. So this is saying take the time to figure it out for yourself. You need to focus on quieting your mind and trying to understand things a little bit clearer.
It's just guiding you.
Yeah, it's not necessarily telling you this is what you should do.
She said it's not a fucking magic 8-ball. It's just like...
I think I misunderstood when we were going into this project. All right.
I feel like also he very much misunderstood.
Do you think she was going to take out cards and they would have like pictures of your friends on it? Here's a picture of Lauren. Here's a picture of your mom. Here's a picture of your ex-girlfriend. What
does this tell you?
What does this tell you?
I don't know what it tells me. These
All
are
right.
all women.
Next.
Okay.
Amethyst.
Amethyst, intuition. Your intuition is very strong right now. Notice any intuitive feelings or visions that you may be experiencing.
Why? Why would you say that?
Logan!
Just for you, though. Just for you.
Trust in your intuition because this is your inner self, spirit guides, and angels connecting with you. They offer guidance and valuable insight into your life.
She's laughing.
Do not laugh.
So apparently you really need peace in your life.
That's what
because
I'm saying.
apparently you're very hectic right now because it says
Oh, it must be nice.
Yeah.
take time today to focus on peace and tranquility.
Uh-huh.
As you relax, you will feel the answers to your questions coming forward a lot more clearly. It's also a good time to join a meditation group, attend a spiritual workshop, or delve into a spiritual matter that interests you.
That would be cool.
Oh, sorry.
Why do you do this?
I dropped it.
Continue.
Question, how many cards are in that deck?
30...
No way. Way more than 30.
44.
So, okay. All right, continue.
Okay.
Stupid fucking question.
This will help you reconnect with your spirit guides and angels. Nurturing your intuitive connection will help... What?
Huh?
Nurturing your intuitive connection will help being about self-healing on many levels and will also enhance your capacity to help others heal through many words. No, through
Is that an
words,
MLA format?
energy. It is not.
MLA format.
That's it then. Don't even read it.
Words,
This is just
energy, or even through a hands-on healing.
God, you hesitated. I thought you were going to have like a Trelawney moment where you realize that I'm like in danger or something.
Oh God, no! It was the sentence confused me, and I'm like,
It's like, wait, this can't be real.
yeah.
Okay.
Amethyst is the birthstone of the month of February. Drawing this card may indicate that next February will be a significant month for you. Amethyst is associated with your third eye chakra, which relates to your intuition. It can also be very useful in helping you to heal any past hurts.
Interesting.
Harness the power of amethyst to reconnect with your intuition today. Would you like to borrow some of my amethyst?
I have amethyst.
I also have
dude,
amethyst.
nice. Oh, I'm proud of you guys.
Dad gave me an amethyst. Where did you get yours?
Oh, I bought it like two different.
Sucker! Free amethyst.
Mine's in a little jar though.
Mine isn't. It's like a big hunk of amethyst.
Nice.
I have a bookend made, I think, of amethyst as well.
If I am at a point tonight where I take out an amethyst and I try to make it heal my life, I'm gonna start believing in ghosts.
Okay, fair.
What?
So let's go grab that
Completely
amethyst
different.
right
Nah,
now.
I'm gonna do it by myself.
Fair enough.
All right, let's hear about taurine, turquoise. What is it?
Turquoise.
What the fuck is taurine?
No, it's
That's actually,
it's in
he's
Red
thinking
Bull.
of tourmaline.
No, taurine
No,
is
he's
in a
not.
Red Bull. It's the
Idiot.
stuff that they
Taurine.
put in energy drinks.
See, I'm going like crystal, so I'm like, oh, he's thinking of tourmaline.
I should get a.
Well, no, Kristen. He was thinking of turquoise.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna get a tally mark tattooed on my body for every time I mistake a word for another
Tallywhack.
word on this podcast.
That'll
My
be a good
sir,
compilation to
your
make.
whole arm is going to be a sleeve of black.
I will be black. Yeah, no thanks. Pass.
That'll be a good. That'll be your tattoo. You'll just have a black arm.
Cool.
Just have a fucking barcode on your arm.
I do want a barcode for like a pack of Oreos from Target. Really bad. I think it'd be really funny.
I hate you.
Thank you.
One of the people in one of my group chats was going to get a barcode of something that said something about like it said sexy chicken nuggets instead of spicy chicken nuggets. And I think it's like sexy 6-pack of chicken nuggets, and they wanted like the whole thing of not just the barcode, but like with the whole sexy chicken nuggets on
Should have been chicken strips, if you know what I'm saying.
it. Oh my god!
Fuck your chicken strips.
Fuck
Fuck
your
your
chicken
chicken
strips.
strips.
All right, tell me about taurine.
Turquoise. Okay.
Taurine. Terminal.
Tell me about Red
Terminal.
Bull. Terminal illness.
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Jesus Christ.
It's time to balance out all of the different aspects of your life. You have been too focused on a single area in your life.
Dang, I could have told you that, man.
This is not a healthy way
I don't like this anymore.
It's a good
to
game.
be because it
Fun
causes
game.
neglect in other areas in your life, and you can quickly become unbalanced.
This is such a fun game.
Listen, cards.
You know what's funny is the
I
color.
told you she's got
Look at the
jokes.
color of your
Shit,
shirt.
motherfuckers.
Wait, look at the color of his shirt. That's kind of new that he just got like a week ago
Fuck you.
from the place that he works. That's the same color as
I've been
turquoise.
focused on what I'm supposed to be focused on. School and work.
Work. Work.
Continue.
This is awesome.
It's important that you try to recognize where you are focusing too much energy. Are you working too many hours?
Yes.
Yes, I am. They're right. The card is right.
Oh, here we go, Tyler. Are you overeating or drinking too much alcohol?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Kind
gotta
of
be
sloshed
it.
right now.
Whatever it is, know that the energy of turquoise will help to balance you out today. Turquoise joins the earth to the sky and also connects and balances out masculine and feminine energies.
How's a girl?
Gender is fluid, Logan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You fool.
Turquoise is associated with the throat and heart chakra. It can help you express yourself. Self-expression is very important to help you to remain positive and balanced. It can come in the form of singing, writing, playing, creating, or sharing experiences. It may help you to take time to meditate or write down any thoughts or feelings that you experience in a journal. So basically, all three told you need to meditate.
Yeah, because he's stressed all the time.
I've been feeling that lately.
So were
He actually
these
just told me
cards
he's
like
having a pretty bad-
actually?
I bought a yoga mat like a month ago, and I've used it like 3 times.
I think that was like 3 months ago.
Nah, it couldn't have been 3 months ago. Month and a half.
Let's settle for 2 months right in the middle.
It couldn't have been 2 months.
Let's settle for 7 weeks.
Actually, probably 2 months.
Yeah.
Would you say 7 weeks?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Wow. That
Okay.
was so
I need to
enlightening.
chill.
Chill, bro.
So did any of those answer the questions that you had when you
Yes.
first started?
Are you comfortable sharing your questions?
My questions were basically, should I stop freaking out about everything?
Yes. Yes, you should, according to
I should be,
God.
according to God.
Yeah,
according
leave
to the
those
cards.
3 out. I don't want the same ones as him.
Sucks to suck, bro.
Yeah. Logan's gonna get the same shit.
Dude,
I'm
I
gonna
pee my
laugh
pants. If
my
we get the same
ass
things,
off.
Logan, do you want to meditate together?
No.
Oh, that'd be cute, brother meditation.
You want to do goat yoga?
Okay.
Goat yoga is so much
Meh.
fun.
Can we do really hot goat yoga? The one where it
No.
makes you sweat
Sure.
a lot? And then also boil the goats and then eat them when we're done?
No.
Goat soup.
Goat busters. Goat soup?
Yeah. Use our sweat
Goat
and
soup
goats.
time.
Soup time.
Time.
All right. Wait. I got to think about my questions. Do I have to think about my questions before I'm doing this?
No, you can think about your questions while you're,
I felt it going through my body. I felt it.
Are you possessed?
Dear Lord, he's
I've-
possessed.
Maybe now I'm not possessed.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for the cards to
They
call
just
your
all just
ass out.
rushed out of your body.
How many questions can I have? Is there a limit?
You're gonna get 3 cards.
So
So maximum 3 questions. Just for right now. So just shuffle the deck.
oh yeah.
Because while you're thinking, you're gonna be shuffling.
Fucking psychic motherfucker cards.
Fucking
God.
I
Damn it.
told you this deck is good.
psychic mother.
I mean, it's much better than the last reading I gave you.
The last reading told Tyler
We'd have
that
to-
he. Never mind.
I don't remember what the fucking what it was.
I just remember you didn't like it.
Oh. This one kind of irks me too.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, that's the job.
But it's very specific to me and it makes sense.
So does Tyler believe?
Damn you people. Damn you people.
Tyler's just a little stitious.
God damn it.
little stitious. Not superstitious, just a little.
Soup times dishes.
Good soup.
Good soup.
What is that from?
Good soup?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like it's from something.
All right. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, darling. Actually, I have a table. I made fun of Tyler for not using it.
Yeah.
I'm pulling from the middle because I'm that bitch. And I kind of want the bottom one.
Get the bottom one.
You know, it just feels... I want to do that one last, too.
Yep, you're going to do that one last.
It just feels right. Ooh, these are good cards. All right, let me double check my questions in my brain.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you want to ask your questions first, or do you want to get the...
No, I think it's better if I hear the reading first. Should I, like, leave a hand on the deck?
No, you don't have to do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting, this isn't one that I've got...
What is it?
Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce this, so
It's just
I'm
like
guessing
sulfur.
it's Yakite? Unakite.
Let me see.
Youngkite.
Youngkite?
Oh,
Youngkite.
it's a horrible color.
So it's
Unakite?
live in the present.
It looks like unakite.
Unakite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, that's a good answer.
Live in the present, Logan.
That's terrifying. Oh my god.
Seraphinite. Why'd you get all the ones that are, like, impossible for me to pronounce?
Because I like big words.
You
and
got a
it
lot of
moves.
green.
Seraphinite?
I don't
Seraphinite.
like
How is that?
green.
It's, oh,
Honesty.
you're dyslexic. I forget that you're dyslexic.
What does that one say?
Wait, I'm not dyslexic.
Are you sure?
I might be dyslexic.
I thought you were dyslexic.
No.
Tyler's really just projecting.
Why can't
his
you
worldview.
read then?
Okay, maybe I am. I never got tested for dyslexia. I mean, dyslexia and ADD do go hand in hand, but like
Dude, I
sometimes
thought you had,
when
like- I thought you-
I write the wrong letter down.
Okay, I just thought you had some slight dyslexia based on the word party games that we do, where you can't
Because I
spell
can't
shit.
spell?
Yeah.
So
No,
she's
I'm just a horrible
dumb.
can't spell.
speller.
She's just shut up, Logan.
Thanks, Logan. Love
Yes.
you.
What was that second one? What did it say on the second card?
Honesty.
shabalaba ding dongite.
Oh man.
And then Cinnaba.
Ooh, fire.
Business.
Logan got uno dos tres ites,
No way.
shabalaba
Wait, did
ding
you ask a
dongite,
question
and,
about
and
business?
I
Cinnabon.
did.
Dude,
That's
Logan.
kind of crazy.
Logan's a businessman now.
He's a businessman.
Wow.
The cards told me to buy Bitcoin.
I'm about to get fucked up, yo.
Oops.
You better have me walking the fuck out of here.
I like this color palette that Logan has.
I know. So it's 2 greens and 1 red. It's very interesting.
Evil.
Logan's not wearing any of those colors, though.
No, I'm actually
Evil.
just wearing my sweatshirt that says "The Man, the Legend."
I do like that sweatshirt.
Thank you, my penis.
You idiot. I just realized what it said.
All right, here. Tell me about you, Unkite. Unkite.
Unakite?
Unkite.
Is it Unakite?
It's unikite or unikite.
I like
It's
unikite.
it's
it
not
sounds
that
like
hard
an
to.
English word.
I don't know.
Tell me
looks-
about Unkite.
All right. So live in the present, the heart chakra. Do you spend too much time focusing on what has happened in the past? Okay, this card might be for me. I kind of forgot to warn you guys. Because it is my deck, sometimes some things will pop
Kristen's
up when
siphoning
other
our
people-
fortunes.
I'm not doing it on purpose, but sometimes the deck is like, hey,
She's
buddy.
stealing our shit.
But if
Okay.
this applies to you, that's great. If it doesn't, it
Interesting.
might be for me. Because I have been thinking about the past a lot too much lately. Yeah. Are you constantly trying to plan for the future? Have you noticed that you haven't had much time to enjoy and live in the present? This crystal has appeared to encourage you to be fully present, and it is time for you to enjoy what is around you now. I might be dyslexic. Be
Oh my
grateful
God.
for the experiences that you have been through in your past. They have made you the wonderful person you are today. Begin to honor who you are and cherish the loved ones and friends around you. Make the most of each opportunity that comes your way. There is nothing wrong with planning for the future. Just try not to become so focused on the future that you forget to live in the present. The stone helps you to live in the now. It is a balancing and grounding crystal, which is associated with the heart chakra. Try to focus on the things and people that bring you the most fulfillment or happiness in the moment.
Tyler, get out.
Spend time doing things that you love that re-energize you. Connect with your loved ones and do something fun together.
Say crack.
I said crack. Yes.
Of course he said Craig.
Wow, that's good.
All right,
okay.
Logan.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Live it up, bitch. Oh, does that apply to you?
Maybe.
Okay,
Logoon?
cool.
Maybe it like perfectly answers the first question I asked.
Did it really?
Yeah, I was wondering. So, I'm currently in the process of like trying to become a manager at work, and there's a chance that I would be like moving to do so, and I've been worried the past few weeks about like, do I like plan for that, or do I just like do what I'm doing at work now because I really like my coworkers? That's kind of really scary. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
Next one. Honesty.
Tyler, I
First
hate
line.
Why? Because I brought her?
No, it told me to be honest.
Oh!
So,
I thought he meant that I was brought along too. I was
No.
like, oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I hate you too. I don't need a Yu-Gi-Oh card to tell me that.
Blue eyes, white dragon!
Like, baby kunai
Baby
with chains.
Karibo.
Yeah, Logan, good.
Sorry, that's the only
Dark
one I know.
magician.
Oh.
Dark magician
Tell
girl!
me about the green
Baby
one.
dragon.
What's the green? The serendipity.
Okay. We're just gonna call it serendipity.
Steve
Why
Serafino.
not?
Steve Serafino.
It's time for you to be honest with yourself. Take time to identify the changes that you need to make in your life so that you can feel fulfilled and happy. Focus on healing yourself today by being completely honest with yourself. What do you need to do to feel completely happy and healthy? Once you have been honest with yourself and you have identified what it is, I think I might.
Do you want me to read it for you,
dyslexic.
honey?
No.
Okay.
This is mine. You can't touch it.
Logan, it'll lose its power.
Oh shit!
You
my
fucking
bad.
idiot.
I'll stop playing.
Once you have been honest with yourself and you have identified what it is that you do and don't want in your life, you can then make changes. During this process of change, listen to your heart, stay true to yourself. Be wary of accepting other people's agenda or other people's advice at this time. Be sure to surround yourself people you can trust, because some people come from a place of ego or self-service.
I do.
We all knew that. Too many people's viewpoints can cloud your judgment. Be true to you. You can also ask. That was so horrible. I'm so sorry.
Horrible.
So horrible. You can also ask your angels and spirit guides for help. They will send you the answers.
Cool.
Pay attention.
What is a spirit guide? Never mind.
So a spirit guide is just like someone who has passed on that's there to help and guide you throughout your endeavors of delving into things.
So like Michael Jackson.
You're far too old for him.
Oh. Nice witch laugh.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm saying. She is a witch. That was a good joke though, Kristen. That was fucking
Oh my
good.
god.
Got him.
Wonder how Macaulay's doing.
He's fine. He's married to Brenda. We already talked about that.
Is he?
Yeah. He's
Oh, shit.
married
They have a
to
kid.
Saw.
I thought they were just dating.
They have a kid.
Shit.
Oh shit, do they have a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's also in the new American Horror Story, which I'm not going to watch.
True.
We haven't talked about TV the whole time, so.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Just zip your lips.
Pay attention to any signs or messages they send you. Trust in what you see, sense, hear, and feel. But apparently not taste. So
Oh.
don't trust your taste buds, apparently.
You got COVID, bitch.
Oh, no! No!
Oh shit.
This crystal has a beautiful, is a beautiful healing crystal which aids in angelic communication. It is also associated with your heart and third eye chakras.
That's the second heart chakra I've had.
Yeah, it is. Huh. Look at that.
Tin Man over here. She laughing. You're laughing, but. All right, and tell me about Cinnabar Island.
Are these
over there.
hoes laughing?
These hoes laughing. All right. Cinnabar.
So
So
the
I got
audience is a bunch of hoes?
Unity, Serendipity, and Cinnabar Island.
Pretty much.
Better have Burn Heel.
Logan, do you want a career change?
No.
Would you like to start a new hobby or your own business?
No.
If you have thought about starting up a new business or hobby, the Cinnabar card indicates that today's a wonderful day to begin. Have confidence in your ability and put a wish list out to the universe for whatever you need or want. Spending time creating this list and then imagining how it would feel when those aspects manifest can go a long way to bringing about your hopes and dreams for the future. If you already have a job you love or successful business, Cinnabar has shown up to let you know that there will be positive new energy and abundance coming for your career, for you in your career.
Yeah.
If that doesn't apply to you, it may be time for you to become a more persuasive and assertive in your career area. Get more organized so that you can focus clearly on the job at hand. If your job situation has changed and you are no longer working, remember that everything happens for a reason. You may think one door
That's
is
just
closing,
what they tell the losers.
but the other great doors are opening up for you now.
Wow.
So what were your other questions? Because the one question we got
I mean, that was
spot
pretty
on.
much it. I was just like wondering about my work for the most part.
So you only asked one question, so the cards were like, oh.
Well, yeah, like I asked one question about work. I asked a question about my relationships. So I guess that's what the honesty thing is, but it's weird because I'm always honest with people to the point that it's mean and then also
But
fun
like,
for me.
are you honest to yourself? Because that's what it was saying. Be honest more towards yourself.
Whoa, all right. Let's pump the brakes. I guess that didn't register with me. And then Cinnabar Island over here just bounced back to the first one, talking about some... Okay. So it basically said, live in the now, be honest with yourself, but also good things are going to... Shit. I'm about to get promoted right now. Manager about to call me.
So the question is, so now are you more believing in the Oracle? That's a no.
I think...
That's a hard pass.
Listen. It answered my questions, honestly, better than I was anticipating after seeing Tyler's.
Fuck you.
No, yours were good because you got all three the same. It was crazy. And
they were all right.
Yeah. I think I would need to see it done a few more times, like to myself in the next few years, so that I'm really able to. Because like, oh, maybe it's just a coincidence that it worked the first time. Like, bad, like really a stretch, but that's just the kind of person I am.
A lot of people
you know?
think like, oh yeah, it just worked this one time, but then when like so this is my third deck that I have. This is probably, I don't want to say, I can't pick favorites because they're like children. You ethically shouldn't pick the favorites of your children. But this has been the best day-to-day deck where I've used it with other people. I let other people handle the deck and, bond with the deck. And it still comes back to me and gives me good advice.
I think we just need to pick back up on this in like a few months.
Okay, fair enough.
And do this again because...
The fact that you want to do it again makes me really happy.
I was not able to make as many jokes as I was hoping, and that's just too bad.
Well, what did you think? I want to know what you thought the deck... Well, first of all, I told you we were doing tarot cards, and I forgot that Kristen doesn't have tarot cards.
Yeah, you're a bad friend. But whatever.
Because it's like, we've literally done this before.
I don't know
Yeah,
what I was
it's
expecting, to be honest.
Well, you were expecting it not to be right. You were expecting it to be super duper vague and not relate to you whatsoever.
Maybe when it's telling me to be honest with myself, it's like, you should be honest with yourself and realize that this is the fucking truth. Fuck you, Oracle. Please don't smite me, God.
Yeah, don't say fuck you, Oracle.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Thank the deck.
The crystal's gonna fuck with you.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Can I just look at a random card
Yeah,
right now?
go for it.
Zincite.
What number?
44. Physical body. Root chakra. Ooh, is it going to tell
That's
me
your
I'm sexy?
asshole.
Isn't that the last card?
44?
Yeah, that's the last card. Remember when you asked me how many cards were in the deck?
I just pulled this from the middle
And
of
you
the
just
deck.
pulled that from the middle. That's fucking
The cards are fucking with
Get
you.
out of my house, you bitch.
No,
What?
She's a witch, Logan.
This is what it looks like, everyone. It's red.
Why are you saying...
And that's the second red. You did 2 green, 2 red now.
Dude, Logan,
Read
what's
this one.
funky with you,
Alright.
bro?
Read this one,
Let's
and then
read
Tyler will
this one.
outro for us, because it's been like 12 hours.
No, it's been like an hour and 10 minutes, which is pretty on par for the last couple. But this is a special episode, so we're going to do a pop culture corner.
Yeah!
All right. Zincite has shown up for you today to send you a strong message about your physical body. Are you focusing on your physical appearance too much? Do you
Yes.
worry too
You
much
vain
about your
motherfucker.
weight? Oh, fuck, this might be for me.
Kristen stole the card from you while you were holding it.
Shit, that's witch
hilarious.
She
stuff.
absorbed your card.
Do you need to reconnect with your physical body and get healthier?
Should I
Only
just like
you-
stop eating McDonald's? Is that what it's doing?
I think that's what it's
You probably should.
you probably should.
The effects are not manifesting themselves like clearly, but that will
Okay.
kill you.
If all that
eventually.
happens is I get that zincite card, I think I'm cool.
Oh yeah. You're already aware of what your physical body can and can't handle. So, I mean, you understand how much McDonald's you can have.
A double cheeseburger, a McChicken, a large fry, large drink, and sometimes a 10-piece nug.
You know what forms of exercise you are interested in.
None of them.
The ones that are not for you. Intuitively.
2
you
pull-ups
al-
when I walk out of Tyler's room.
Intuitively, you also know what food and drinks are good for your body. Pay attention to how your body feels after you eat particular foods or have certain drinks. It is time now for you to get back in touch with your physical body and find a healthy balance between yourself in the way that you exercise, eat, drink, and socialize.
Don't know what's really funny is when I was sick a couple weeks ago, or I guess week and a half, and I went to the doctor and I was like, okay, so like what should I do to get better? Because I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me.
Right.
He was like, focus on your vitamins, and like I'd been like adding vitamin C to my smoothies and everything. But the next thing he said that really stuck with me, and I was looking for supplements for, were zinc.
No!
Dead serious. And I don't know why that stuck with me that he said zinc. I guess I didn't realize I needed that much zinc.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Do I have a zinc deficiency?
You might.
You could take a multivitamin.
Or a zinc vitamin, I guess.
Just take a multivitamin because you eat a lot of crap.
Eat pennies.
Pennies.
They're zinc coated in copper.
Just
No.
They are.
That's not how you get zinc.
But
That's
it
how
is.
you die.
Well, we can do both.
So this is a powerful crystal which can remove energy blocks.
eat pennies.
Yes, eat pennies. It also helps you to bring out your own personal power, creativity, and physical energy. It is associated with the root chakra.
Wow. Zincite. Are they alphabetized?
No.
Why was Z last? Doesn't sit right with me.
Are they alphabetized?
Serendipity was like,
They are.
dang, I'm
Oh
She
my
flipped through 3 of them, and I was like,
God.
yeah, PPR.
It is alphabetized. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I thought it was just like, oh, this is going through their powers.
That's
Like,
kind
I
of
thought
crazy
it was
though. I just
right
picked
about
up half of
power.
the deck and it said boom, zincite. Oh my god, I did it again. It wasn't. Get away from me. Take your cards back. It was not. I could have not have possibly known that was still. You saw me, Tyler. You saw me. I picked up some and then I dropped a couple more.
I'm still waiting for some regular show shit to happen where you bend a card by accident and a portal opens up above your head.
Oh, I love that show.
And you get sucked into the
Wow, I got that one.
Oracle universe.
What the fuck?
That was cool.
I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed this.
Zinc.
I love doing this for people.
Superstition is fun. I just also like making fun of people that live on their porch because they think there's a ghost in their house.
Oh, absolutely. That's hilarious. They just need to get some sage and sage out the house. You're good.
There you
Or
go.
Start charging rent. Ghost money.
Ghosts don't pay rent.
Ghost rent.
Ghost money.
All right.
Why the fuck are all of my cards upside down?
Hey, Tyler, watch this.
What? No, don't do that to her while she's...
Swear to God, if you make me drop all my cards, I'm going to be very upset with
No,
you.
Logan's about to... He's trying to pop culture corner you.
Oh,
You
go
have-
for it.
Kristen, you have 60 seconds. Pop culture corner, go.
Wait, no, not me.
Yep, it's going.
Oh, no.
You just agreed to it. What's wrong with you?
Faster, go.
Squid Game
Okay, what about it?
was good.
Oh, we got to talk about that. We said we can't. Go.
Made cry. Fuck, what else?
Don't spoil anything for me,
I'm
please.
not. Ooh,
You're not done?
Brooklyn
No.
Nine-Nine.
Ooh.
Watching it again. Beautiful. Must watch. Attempted to watch Parks and Rec with my dad, but they took it off of Netflix.
It's on Peacock now.
Oh,
Bruh.
screw them.
free on
That
Peacock.
sucks.
Yeah, but like,
I just watch compilations.
same.
Once you've seen it, yeah.
Okay, that had to have been 60 seconds.
Ooh, we gotta keep going.
There's
You're so
no
close.
way that was 60 seconds.
Wait, what? Really?
I mean, you can stop.
I don't
The point of the 60 seconds is to take longer or want to take longer, but you
I
didn't.
thought it was I only had 60 seconds.
I mean, you have 60 seconds, but like
I'm trying to think of like what, because I don't watch things.
that's
I
cool.
watch movies.
Okay, shut
Music,
up.
video game, okay, perfect.
So to recap: Squid Game, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Rec, and Chakras. Tyler, go.
I rewatched Over the Garden Wall for the 4th year in a row. It is a great. I think it's a 9 or 10 episode Cartoon Network special. It's adorable. It covers some really strong, really like good themes. Every single character in this show is well thought out and creative. I love the world that it's in. It's very. I think it's got like a 4.5 out of 5 on Logan's bullshit
Letterboxd. It actually
Letterboxd.
is 4.6, which is one of the highest I've ever seen.
That's fucking great. Yeah, go watch Over the Garden Wall. It's on HBO Max and also Hulu. I also, what's a song I've been listening to? Watch Adventure Time.
Good. Let's go. Say something else.
Oh,
You gotta fill your 60 seconds.
I don't know. Adventure Time's good. It also has.
What about it?
It's uglier than Over the
That's
Garden
time.
Wall.
That's time. That's time. Who's gonna time me?
I'll time you bitch. It's fucking. Go.
All right, I'm watching You season 3. I'm about halfway through it.
I forgot about
It's fucking killer. It's just as good as the other two. I also just started on Hulu with Steve Martin and Selena Gomez, Only Murders in the Building.
How is it?
It's very good. I'm only 2 episodes in. And I
That
love
looks
it.
great, too.
Characters are just
So
like,
good.
I love me some murder mystery, so that's really how you got to do it. And then for songs, because this is gonna be put on our playlist whenever that gets made in 12 years. I'm gonna say 2 of them. It's Also Incredibly Loud by Glass Animals. It's now about to be my #1 song of the year. And I Do It So Well by The Struts. I've been listening to a lot of The Struts recently.
They're good.
They're fucking killer. And I Do It So Well for some reason has just been like the one that I'm just...
If something isn't killer, Logan doesn't like it.
True. Somehow that's my adjective. You know, it's killer, bro.
Kristen's watching the timer.
I was curious.
See, the difference between us is I pretend
Stop!
like you have a lot of time. So I'm like, let's go, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
Bitch.
But like, that's when you have 4 seconds left. So I just get you to start talking about something that I get to cut you off of. Or when it's only been 20 seconds and I'm like, you know. Cool. That was our pop culture corner.
Anything you guys would like to say?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're
This was
welcome.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank
Glad
you
to
for
have
being here.
Yeah, thank you for being here. We did not. I don't think we told Lauren
We
thank
didn't
you for
say
being
that to
here.
Lauren. We said that to like 3 days later.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming on
Yeah.
our podcast.
Thank you for coming on, Kristen.
Of course. Whenever I'm not at work or school.
I think in the
I'll be
video
on.
she had
Oh,
come
yeah.
on her back.
She what'd you say? What the fuck did you say?
That's what Andy said when he said
Chris
Kim
Pratt.
Kardashian
That blooper.
was part of a comeback story, and then they're
didn't
like,
hear what
"No,
he
I don't
said."
think she's. How's she a comeback?" And he goes, "I think there was cum on her back."
And that was something that Chris Pratt just said, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
it was in
cut
the
it out.
bloopers.
That's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
My all-time favorite blooper is
Chris
when
Pratt
he
is so
threw
cool.
the briefcase and it's shattered.
yes.
Anytime I watch it, I nearly cry
It's
with
too
laughter.
good. I've actually been watching a lot of The Office bloopers. I think that they're better when they break character, in my
it's
opinion.
so much
Absolutely.
better when they break
So
character.
good. Well, on that note, I'm going to try to outro.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to Oddspeed, episode 14, the spoopy episode. Feel free to give us a like, comment, subscribe, a comment, a subscribe, a like or a comment, or a subscribe.
Or rate.
Oh, yeah. Rate and review.
God
we
damn
have a
it.
few of those, and we're getting. I want
You
more.
Psycho.
We got a couple this past few weeks. I kind of look religiously because it's my baby. Follow us on Instagram at ODDSPEED, Oddspeed, just like you see it on your screen. And catch us every other Sunday for a new episode of this beloved podcast. Tell your friends if you like it. Tell your enemies if you don't. Regardless, somebody will listen to it. And what did I miss?
Nothing. That was very concise.
That was beautifully done.
Yeah!
You didn't even have a script.
I didn't?
No.
Oh, wait. I think I misheard. Never mind. Oddspeed, everybody. Thank you so much for listening.
Happy Halloween.
Tag us in the pictures of your Halloween costumes.
Sure.
Dude, I should dress up as one of you guys for Halloween.
Please be me. Holy shit, I'll give you all my clothes. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I don't think I could fit in any of your clothes.
It's probably true. Logan has some...
I would say both of y'all are too skinny for me to fit in.
I have some baggy shit, though.
We'll just go, like, get clothes like me, then. You just have to... Really, all you have to do is cuff your jeans and tuck in your T-shirts.
So
and wear glasses that you don't need. Exactly. Look like you're bisexual and it'll be me. I'm not bisexual, but it's what I look like. So... Oddspeed, everyone.
Cry.
Have a good one.